Okay, so this is an interesting tidbit of information about how the neurodiverse mind works. A friend of mine, they just moved into the area just over a year ago, and I met her through my daughter at school. They're setting up their homestead, and she does a lot with plants, veggies, stuff like that. So I've been learning how to reuse scraps of my kitchen foods to grow more. And I've done some experimenting with it. And last year I put the little stump of my lettuce straight into the dirt to see if it would grow that way. And this year I put the little stump of lettuce in a bowl of water to let it grow there before I put it into the dirt, and that worked a lot better. But that information, I learned that information personally by experiencing it personally. And then this year, just a week and a half ago now, just over a week ago, my friend was over and we were looking through what I'm growing outside, and she asked me about the idea of sticking the stump of the little stump of food, lettuce or whatever it is, straight into the dirt versus starting it in water. And I said, yes, I've done that before. I've stuck it straight in the dirt before. But since then, that has been tumbling around in my brain. And I just realized that unless I talk about my realization, either say something out loud or write it in my journal or what have you, it will stay tumbling around in my brain as a random little thought, a random little factoid, until I say something or journal about it. So I wrote down in my journal, I remember since Tabitha asked me about putting my lettuce straight into the dirt versus starting it in water, that when I put it straight in the dirt last time, it rotted before it could sprout. So starting it in water is definitely a better choice. I've had this thought stuck in or tumbling around my head for over a week. So this is why it takes me a long time to process things, to apply things, to really understand things, to converse about things, to really catch on to things, because this is how the neurodiverse brain works. We experiment, we see things, we hear things, but unless we can put it all together and either verbalize it or get it out of our brain and into something visual and personal, it takes that much. It takes all of that to be able to grasp the entire concept. So, and that's just one little thing. That's just learning how to grasp the knowledge and apply the knowledge and realize the actual, this is how it works in real life, knowledge about how to regrow lettuce from a stump. Imagine all the other real world implications of this. So that's just a little snippet on how the neurodiverse brain works. See ya.